With the powers conferred to me with the Union Constitution and the Labour Relations Act, I hereby declare that the strike that began on 5th June 2017 is officially called off.
Finally, white smoke from Delta House, where the Council of Governors, top Ministry of Health officials and Nurses Union officials were holed up the entire day.
I hope that the nurses, wherever they are, will be satisfied with the decision we have reached today, the agreement we have reached today, resume duty as quickly as possible so that we can begin to restore services to Kenyans.
Following the deal, all nurses are expected to report to work not later than tomorrow, and all withheld salaries to be paid by the end of November. Should there be any delays, payment should be made not later than 31st December this year, a New Year's gift for the nurses, who however have to contend with a staggered uniform and nursing allowance.
I know that the agreement may not be sometimes happy with some of our members, but I can tell them this is what we have been able to get from the government.
They were demanding a 50,000 shilling annual uniform allowance, but they have been promised an annual 5,000 shilling increment for the next 3 years, which will see them take home 25,000 shillings from the year 2020. Their nursing service allowance has been enhanced from 20,000 to 30,000 by the year 2020 as well.
The contentious issues were only 3. And these issues are the ones we've agreed on today. All the other issues that were not contentious then still remain and will be forming part of the CBA. I think that's the much we can tell for now. But I think most important is that we have unlocked the jam that was there, and now we have a way forward to finalizing the CBA agreement.
For 5 months since June the 5th, they steered clear of hospitals shortly after doctors ended their 100-day strike. Meanwhile, critically ill people and mothers in labor waited for days on end for their return. Some succumbed to their illnesses. Mothers and newborns succumbed to birth complications, and thousands of children went without immunization for the whole period. Confidential statistics obtained from the Ministry of Health District Health Information Systems revealed that nearly 1,000 pregnant mothers died while giving birth within the first half of this year.
I know the gap which was left since June has occasioned unforetold suffering to Kenyans. And indeed, that is regrettable. I don't think there is any apology which can make sense to Kenyans for what they have gone through. But having arrived at this, I want to thank the union that today we have been able to agree on the 2 issues which have been pending.
The CBA should be concluded and signed within a month. The parties also agreed that all disciplinary cases initiated against nurses during the period of the strike have been withdrawn. All court cases related to the industrial action shall also be withdrawn by the parties, apart from one petition by nurses challenging the grading structures. Sylvie Tibet, Citizen Live at 9.